Okay, ready, go.
So I work for the British Antarctic Survey, and we're running an experiment here looking at the temperature sensitivity of these clams, these animals here that live buried in the mud here in the ocean. And what we're interested in is how they cope with temperature, so that then we can predict how they're going to cope with climate change. So in this tank you see here, we're able to warm up the seawater, and then we place them onto the sand and let them bury back into the sediment. And by raising the temperature and looking at how they cope with these temperatures, how they're able to bury, we're able to get an idea of how sensitive they are. These animals here live in a very stable cold environment, and we're comparing it with other locations around the Antarctic to see how they differ and how animals differ between locations, and therefore how they'll be affected by climate change.
So what do you think these animals might do in the warmer water that you're creating for them now?
Well, when the water warms slightly, they'll actually be more active and they'll be slightly faster. When the water warms a little bit more, they'll start to slow down. And so we're looking for that peak. We're trying to create a curve that tells us how the animals behave and how they respond to temperature.
Great. Do you enjoy your work here, Simon?
Oh, fantastic, yeah. Who'd have thought I'd have got a job like this when I started out being a scientist, but here we are.
Awesome. Oh, thanks for telling us all about that. It's really interesting.